Hello there. You don't know who I am. And you know what? That's okay because you're not here because you're not worried about me. You're worried about and you want to see what video games and video game related items I was able to pick up during the month of November. And it was a lot. And it was a lot because, of course, some Black Friday sales as well. So we have a good selection of stuff from nice and old retro to almost current day stuff. Oh no, actually two current day stuff, two current day consoles. Yeah, I mean we got the full gambit here. We go all over the place, and we've got a good selection of different media for a few other different items. That, of course, are our favorite things to get here for our wonderfully ever-growing video game collection. And and yes, you're going to see a lot of these are empty calories, but then a lot of these are just some great big full meals to really help fatten up that collection we've got going on. All right, let's see what we got. Okay, so let's start with our games, and we'll start with the oldest and then bring it up to the newest stuff. All right, this one, I think I made mention of this in my Portland Retro Gaming Expo video. When I saw this at the convention, I should have bought it, but anyways, I didn't. And I'll let that be a lesson. So I found it on eBay for a comparable price to what we saw it at the convention, and I went ahead and grabbed it, and that is Disney's Beauty and the Beast, Belle's Quest on the Sega Genesis. I have no idea what to expect other than that cover, that artwork was just beautiful. It caught my eye, and I had to have it. And so here we go. Here we are with everything, and yeah, okay. Say what you will. This looks like it's going to be a lot of fun, and something about that art just really got me. Just drew me in. This one here was part of a Black Friday deal from from one of our retro gaming stores here in town, and that was for the PlayStation 1, which I need to get a lot more PlayStation 1 games. I don't know why I've been slacking so much, but this is Speedball 2100. Speedball 2100. Yeah, that's right. Still not here yet, right? It's still the future. Like it says, the future of sports. I had to get it. I mean, once I saw this, I thought, okay, so full disclosure. So I thought the title was cool when I saw it. It was a very reasonable price. Then when I opened it up just to look at it, I saw that. It looks like Samus and her Morph Ball. So it reminded me of Metroid, so I had to buy this, okay? That's why I really got it. And I think it could be a lot of fun, because some of these, bizarre sports games or just made-up things like this can be pretty darn cool. Ooh, and then, well, here's some empty calorie stuff, but this was found at Goodwill, and sometimes Goodwill has this stuff, and when they do, I just gotta pick it up because it's usually relatively really cheap. And that is Hamsters with a Z, because on the Nintendo DS or the Game Boy Advance, it's always something with the Z when it's from Ubisoft. So it's Hamster's Life. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's right. I didn't pass this up. I grabbed it. I mean, this is even as seen on TV, so this is obviously, it's got some great pedigree behind it. All here, all the inserts, full color manual. That's awesome. I mean, just hamsters. 1 to 2 player. So great. Let me know if you got a copy, and we can have a blast. And then I got this from a bud of mine. This is great to add to the PSP collection, and that is the UMD video of Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Now, we can go into a long talk about the movie compared to the book, and we can dissect about how it's lacking, but that's all right. You know what? It is entertaining, and it does have some pretty good moments that make this a worthwhile movie. Moving up just a little bit. Moving up just a little bit to the PlayStation 2. Ooh, it's another Ubisoft title. It's okay. It's alright. This is Prince of Persia, The Two Thrones. I have realized that I've been lacking on a lot of my Prince of Persia games. For the physical collection I have, I'm missing a lot. And I need to make that better. Because because Prince of Persia, right here, you see we got the full meal. I could never forget the original Prince of Persia. I'm playing it on the Apple. And that animation, the way that that sprite, that the Prince of Persia, the way everything just moved on that game and played was just so amazing. It was so much fun that it is such a huge nostalgia factor that I love to pick these up. And I have to give this one a try. Got one warrior, 2 souls. Sure. Sure. And then as you're going to see here, I've got some more games we found at Goodwill. And then also there's a few other items from Goodwill which are coming up. And I'm not sure if you've been watching a few of these pickup videos over the last few months or even this whole year, then you probably got a good idea what those are going to be. All right, so let's get back to some stuff from Goodwill. Like I said, these are for the Wii. And we've got Megamind, Mega Team Unite. Sure. You know, and like I just said in my retro video game gifting guide video, sometimes games like these, the tie-in games, the third-party licensed games like this, even though this is from THQ, so that's a decent company backing making this one, or at least publishing it, right? I don't know who actually developed it. Some of these can be pretty darn fun. And then, I had to grab this when I saw it, and that is more Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. You can never have enough turtle action. Luckily, I have not fallen down the... this doesn't have the instructions, but that was okay. I still just had to grab it because it is a Turtles game. And luckily, I have not fallen down the rabbit hole of collecting everything for Ninja Turtles because, boy, there's a lot of Ninja Turtle stuff. Oof, this Wii game here, this is pure empty calorie, but that's okay. It's good for the collection, and that is Tournament Fishing. I don't know, how do you say the company? Rapala Tournament Fishing. And we've got everything in here, so, all right. And, you know, maybe with a little wee waggle, this can be pretty fun to do some hardcore fishing. Cast it, crank it, set the hook. Yeah. Take the ultimate fishing trip. Man, you know, this is almost worthy of a video all by itself, just to see how ultimate this is. You'd love it. Oh, and then we've got, I told you this plenty of times before, I'm going to tell you again, PlayStation 3. Now is the time to be collecting all your PlayStation 3 and your Xbox 360 games because those systems are ready to turn 20 years old, just around the corner. And then that means after that, who knows, probably still have a few years before prices go crazy, but they're still all readily available, all kind of titles all over the place, and they're all mostly fairly priced. Now, these I've got 6 new PS3 games we got from a couple different Black Friday sales. So let's just rearrange these for a second and call it good. All right, here we go. First off, we have Sacred 2 Fallen Angel. Or is that angels? Is that plural? No, it's just Fallen Angel. Just one angel. Only one can fall. Well, there's never more than one. And we are chock full in here of good... Oh, look, this was... Oh, let's fix this. So you can tell by the PlayStation 3 logo on the side there that that's right, the Spider-Man 3... That's the Spider-Man 3 font, so you know this was a early PlayStation 3 game. And then when you open it up, you also see that it's early because we've got a full-color giant manual, and that is awesome to see. And oh, look at that! I gotta show you. I gotta show you some of this. Look. Purples. You got all these colors just popping out. This is great. Let's grab another one. There was a page with some screenshots. Back when they were still doing wonderful instruction manuals. That's great. That is really, really great. Well, then rolling up to early PlayStation 3 still, we've got Overlord Raising Hell. I'm going to clean this, clean the case up a little bit. This is again, just chock full of stuff. And this one even, this one even still has the map. Let me show you the inside, then we'll look at that map real quick. See, we got it all. It's all just delicious. Look at that good stuff. And again, another giant black and white manual this time, not full color. So that's too bad. But it's got an insert grid. Let's look at the map. Wow, it's great to always find one that's still got the map in it. Oh, there you go. There it is, just a little map here. Mellow Hills, Heaven's Peak, Evernight Forest, and Golden Hills. Yeah, all right. Overlord. I never did play Overlord, so I am looking forward to trying this one out. But wait, following up Overlord 1, we also found Overlord 2. Oh, and I saw the second one there as well. Right? It was one of those things. It was like, you got one, you got two, I have to get both of them. I don't know if there was a third one or not. Ooh, actually, wait, wasn't there? And it was a big controversy. And it came out recently, just the past few years. It was like a mobile game or something. Wasn't there something crazy like that? I'll have to look that up. Here we go. Full and delicious. We've got... Oh, now this manual is nice and large and is full color. See, here we go. Quick look. Yep, it's also full color and nice and large. That's awesome. Great. Overlord 1 and 2 added. Check them off. Got them. All right, 3 more PS3 games. We've got a couple here that could be considered empty calories. So these were found at Goodwill, and I just went and grabbed them. They were in decent condition, and I didn't have them yet for the collection. So we got MLB 10, the show. Oh, jeez. Just throw that at you. So, yep. All right. Great. It's all here. All worth devouring. And then we've got NHL 13. And I want to say this is like only my second NHL game for a newish console. And oh, look at that. Got an online pass. Look, this is when they're starting to get to the really small and black and white instruction manuals before they finally just went ahead and got rid of them all. Now, my favorite NHL game, of course, is not NHL. It's ice hockey from Nintendo, right? That one's just great, and it's a lot of fun.
It is ice hockey. The power is Nintendo. It's as slick as ice, as fast as fury. Throw in your shoulder, dig in your blade, blast it in, or be blown away. Ice hockey only from Nintendo.
Here we go. I finally saw this at GameStop, and it was a decent price. It was right under $20, and I went ahead and picked it up because it's only going to get more expensive. And I finally found one that was in good condition. Usually this is when I find this, at least locally, it's the case is always beat up, or it's just a loose disc and there's no case. And that is Nier. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. It's in good condition. I just got to get off the GameStop residue here in the back. But when we open it up, we see... We just got to fix the disc. We've got everything in here. The manual is in pristine and good condition. And all right, finally got Nier. And like I said, it was at a good price, and I went ahead and snagged it. Okay, there's a big conversation we can have about what is retro and what is not retro, but PS3 is definitely, if you use dates and age to verify your retroness, I mean, like I said, PS3 is coming right up onto the 20-year mark, just like with the Xbox 360. And I mean, that is a clear designation of retro. I define it a little bit different, but that's okay. Anyways, let's move on to our last game, and then we'll get into... Oh, wait, no, it's not our last game. Hold up. Time out. let's regroup. Okay, so this is one that I ordered as soon as yes, this was a pre-order. As soon as I heard that it was coming out, I had to jump on it, and that is the Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection. Look at this beautifulness. Oh my gosh. So this has got, oh, well, first let me show you the inside here. It's got its own little comic. Here's the disc. Let me show you the inside of the comic real quick, and then we'll talk about all the games that are in it. So here's a quick little look. There's a couple more pages. Okay, all right. All right, so here's what games you've got on it. You've got X-Men, Children of the Atom. You've got X-Men versus Street Fighter. You've got The Punisher. You've got Marvel superheroes. You've got Marvel versus Capcom. You've got Marvel superheroes versus Street Fighter. And then, of course, the one and only, the best. And you will hear the song as soon as I say this title, and that's okay. Go ahead and sing it out loud. Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Yeah.
Wanna take you for a ride. Wanna take you for a ride. Wanna take
Yeah, it's here. And it's affordable. So now you can finally own Marvel vs. Capcom 2 and not have to, I don't know, sell a bunch of blood or give a bunch of plasma or something, whatever you're going to do. Oh, and also, yeah, The Punisher. That game is super expensive too. Stupid expensive. But anyways, here we go. All of them here. I grabbed this for the PS4. And there you go. Go ahead and be sure to get yourself a copy so you can enjoy the beautiful games of Marvel vs. Capcom. And then I had to do it because Black Friday was here, and then Idea Factory sent me an email saying, hey buddy, guess what? Some of your stuff that you like is on sale. Not for 20%, not for 30%, but half off, 50% off, or 60% off, something. Crazy great prices. Now, ordered up 2 collector sets, and let's pop them out. And, well, then maybe we'll do another video on actually opening them up. Or not, we'll see. Everybody loves a good sell, right? I gotta... Oh! This is part of the deal. I just thought it was a piece of rubber shipping material, but no, it is the extra large gamepad, mouse pad, extra large mouse pad for Neptunia. Come on, you don't expect that I don't have Neptunia games, right? Of course I do. We all have Neptunia games. They're all fun. Okay, so let's... There's that guy. Oh, and this guy. Okay, and then... Whoa. It's just flying out of here. I didn't realize some of this is going to be loose like that. Okay. There's still more that's loose. What else is in here that's loose? Nothing? Let's double check. Nothing. Oh, Neptunia. Here we go. We've got Neptunia's Sisters versus Sisters. And that is, I guess, the collector's box, because right here is the actual game. So I wonder what is in the box itself. Oh, interesting. Because, I mean, look, here are the cards that go with it. So, I mean, here's, right? Here we go. Sisters. We got all these great cards for them. Now, the Neptunia games, come on, if you don't know about them, then you should go out and definitely read up about them, because they're just silly fun, and that's it. Silly fun. Nothing serious, just fun. So, wow, that'd be fun to get into. See what all is in here, because the game, and so what, this is just the extra stuff. Plus the mouse pad, all right. like I said, at over half off, I had to bite, and then the other one we got was Dusk Diver 2 limited edition here, and launch edition. Sorry, look at that. I was incorrectly. I misspoke. That was not great. Said Idea Factory. Usually some really fun, cool games. And then getting them, of course, physical is always, I mean, that's the best. But there's nothing wrong because I have a very healthy digital collection as well. And anyways, we're almost ready to wrap this up. But let's get to our other forms of media for video game related items that we picked up as well. It was a busy month. First off, out at Walmart, every now and then they have some great figures. And then when I see ones from Metroid, I have to grab them. And so here is Samus again. That's just wonderful. It's gonna go well with my other Samus from Walmart. And yes to everything Metroid. Okay, now we've got some stuff. Also, all of this you're going to see right here, of course, was found at Goodwill. Luckily, I caught this out of the corner of my eye and zeroed in on it and then pulled it out and found Zelda A Link to the Past Unauthorized Game Secrets. This little book right here. I mean, unauthorized book? Those are the best kind. And just full of information for Zelda, A Link to the Past, and it also includes Game Boy Zelda. So I don't know exactly. I haven't looked to see which part of Game Boy or which game that is for. Let's see here. So this is a fully independent edition. Is a product of Prima Publishing. Oh, okay. So there you go. It is not sponsored by Nintendo. They had to let you know for sure, but here it is. The unauthorized version, and $4, you can't go wrong. Speaking of only like $4, it was this one, and I had to pick this up. Of course, this is a strategy guide, right? Because that's what I find at Goodwill now all the time, and that is, look at this, for the Sly Cooper collection. 1, 2, and 3. Oh man, this is awesome, because Sly Cooper is so much fun. If you haven't played a Sly Cooper game, then you need to go ahead and find one, add it to your collection, and start playing it. It's just a great platformer. I mean, an amazing, great platformer that is fun characters and just great gameplay. Really cool. Oh, and continuing down the path of strategy guides, here we go with Dragon Age Inquisition. I think I started playing this on the PC, but I have not played it on the PlayStation yet. Gosh, do I own it on the PlayStation or not? I think I do. I think I've got it some way, somehow, right? But this strategy guide was a big find, and trust me, you're going to love it when you see it. This is Golden Sun and Golden Sun: The Lost Age. Now, if I could only afford the games. $3. I'll have to tag on it. $3. Oh my gosh. For Game Boy Advance. Yeah, if only I could now afford these games. So I will have to be on the lookout for them. And maybe try and make them a special purchase at one of the upcoming conventions or something that we can go to. But here we go. Oh my gosh. This is really cool. So cool. And then, yeah, once I saw this, again, I was like, you've got to be kidding me. Go for $3? Yes. Yes, do you have another one? Because I'll take 2, please. But they didn't. Just the one. There you have it. As you see, the month of November was crazy. Of course, because of Black Friday. That always adds a lot. Because, yeah, people want to move merchandise. And I don't mind helping them move it. Anyways, let me know in the comments below what you were able to pick up at Black Friday sales. I know you added some good stuff to your collection, so let me know. Let me know, out of what I got here right now, what I should be playing next. And really, that's it. Thank you for watching this video, and as always, game on.